Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The Orlando Magic enter the postseason with the best record in the conference, but now the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Porter. Demons out there with Traore. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Minot in at the 4th. And for the Magic, Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. Jalen Suggs is out there with Richardson. And it's Richardson in at the center position. You look at the Magic. They are clearly the favored team in this series. And I guarantee they've got their sights set on a bigger prize than just getting through this round.
That can be dangerous, though. It's fine to focus on an overall goal, but a team can't get caught looking past any opponent in the playoffs. And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
And that one's good by Porter.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
And there's Richardson on the assist from Wagner.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You would gladly take those.
Here's Claxton. Pass to Demon. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Richardson the pass to Banchero. Banked in off the glass.
The defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Now Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Suggs passes to Richardson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Here's Traore. He's covered by Suggs. To Claxton. Here's Porter. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
And that one is good from Suggs.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Demon. Richardson covering. It's hauled in by Richardson. Orlando, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Over in the corner, Banchero. Misses the 3. Nets trail by 3. Here's Traore inside. Minot can't get it to go.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
And it's good, 2 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's Demon. To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Kicks it out to Richardson. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. Richardson's got 5 points so far.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Claxton the pass to Porter. Got a piece of it. Here's Richardson, and Richardson sends it in.
And for his position, Banchero, great vision and willingness to make the extra pass.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Here's Demon, still without a basket. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Now, here's Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Suggs. And the Magic, another three.
I guess that defense thought they could live with that, and he punished them for thinking so.
Nets trail by 9. That's to Demon. And there's the drive. There's Porter with the three. It's hauled in by Richardson. Orlando's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Richardson attacking. Now, here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Traore. Just 5 on the clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Now Suggs pushing it up. No one to stop him. Finished off the break. Suggs has got 11.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Baines checked in for Orlando. Anthony Black comes in for Jalen Suggs. On defense, the Magic. It's a 13-point game. That's the Demon. Back to Porter, looking to end the run. Orlando grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to Banchero. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Traore. To the middle, 6 to shoot. Got a hand on it, and so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last. Some changes for Brooklyn. And he's checked in, and it's Williams in for Traore. It's the Nets now, down by 15. And the Nets miss again. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's Richardson. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Claxton with it. No scoring in this one. Pass to Williams. Three-pointer. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Richardson. Over Claxton. And there's Richardson. That's good on the assist by Richardson. Richardson's got 6 assists now in the game. Nets trail by 19. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Personal foul, first team foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
First free throw is good. And Williams drops them both. Magic leading by 17. Black the pass to Richardson. Back to Black. Here's the three. Tries again. And it's finished off by Richardson as he lays it in. Richardson's got 9 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Down low, Williams. Good work defensively by Richardson. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Williams with a clean look. A three-pointer, no good.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
From deep, Richardson. Brooklyn with the rebound. It's Williams with the drive. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Howard's checked in for Richardson. The Nets also changing it up. Sharp checked in for Nicholas Claxton. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mo Wagner's checked in for Richardson. Wagner comes in for Isaac. Richardson, he's checked in for Howard. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Anthony Black. And then for Brooklyn, Einad's checked in, and Porter subbed in for Terrence Mann. Both Wagners are out there. Franz at small forward, and Mo at the center. Jalen Suggs is out there with Richardson. And it's De Silva in at the 4-man position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And that one's good by Porter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And that one is good from Suggs.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Here's Traoré. There's a screen. Pass to Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Over Richardson. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Williams. Drops in the layup for 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Wagner passes to Wagner. Williams against Richardson. Over Williams. Richardson, no luck.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jalen Suggs.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Elbow. 2.
The Nets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Zaire Williams. 2 shots.
That's good from Williams. Richardson, he's checked in for Orlando. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. And Williams drops them both. So it's Orlando now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Richardson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And that one misses. Nets trail by 19. Williams with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. To the paint. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And Orlando making a change here. Baines checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Demon, he's checked in for Zaire Williams. Porter with the steal. The 3. It's hauled in by Richardson.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Another miss by Orlando. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Pass to Traore. And here's Porter. There's the triple. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
And here's Richardson. Claxton covering. Here's Suggs. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Suggs has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Magic. Outside, Porter. It's Claxton high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Demon. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
To the inside. Porter with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Demon, that's good.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Get ready for your Magic Dancers.
Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Magic leading by 14. Now Richardson, 8 points for him. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
Richardson.
That's good from Richardson. So he gets them both.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Here's Demon. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
The Nets shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
At the line for one.
Free throw good, Demon. Magic leading by 13. And here's Richardson outside. Traore with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Here's Demon. He's got 10. Clock at 6. Got it. Good job in the low post. Demon's got 12.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Richardson kicks to Wagner. The Magic again can't hit. Nets trail by 11. Down low, here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Orlando's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And it's Porter with the ball for Brooklyn. Richardson against Claxton.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Magic leading by 7. Richardson outside. Here's Payne. Nails the 16-footer. He's got 7.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Demon. Richardson covering. Porter against Bane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And you can tell Porter Jr. wants to keep getting better. And that's one reason why this team is still so high on him.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Banchero's checked in for Wagner. And Wagner's subbed in for Bane.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys. And it hasn't been by accident.
Richardson for 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Demon, good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Suggs finds Richardson. Back to Suggs. 3-pointer connects from 3-point range. Suggs has got 22.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The Nets have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. First one falls for him.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Orlando with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Speaking with Jamal Mosley, Coach, I know you told your team before the game, let's be ourselves. Keep doing what we've been doing. So far, so good?
That was it. We've been here for a reason. Like, we've done it all year long by playing together, playing as a team, playing as a unit, defending at a high level. And these guys, that's what we need to do more of.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in just a moment.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Orlando Magic.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
Checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic. I'm curious, you guys both played in a lot of playoff games. What's a game 1 like?
To me, it's the most important game of the series. A chance to come out strong, set the tone, Ernie, like getting everyone on notice. And game 1s are really the best chance for the underdog to sneak in and steal a win.
Yeah, you say that, Kenny, because you're the underdog around here. You better not be stealing nothing away from me. Stay away from my snacks. I'm the alpha.
Well, glad the whole pack was able to weigh in on that one. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. We're seeing a tremendous game from Jalen Suggs.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Nets trail by 6. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got Demon. He's out there with Traore. Nicholas Claxton out there with Michael Porter. And it's Minot in at power forward. Here's Traore. Outside Porter. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Wagner. Brooklyn with the rebound. Porter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lays it up off the glass. Porter's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Brooklyn.
He's just a natural scorer who can heat up fast. Porter's offensive game very impressive, and he's still adding to it. Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Magic knocking down the tray. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Minot. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Nets trail by 9. Here's Demon. Unloads from 13. And the shot falls short this time. Inside. Tries to save it. Here's Richardson. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Porter, no luck.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Outside, Suggs. Here's Demon. Richardson covered.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Banchero for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Here's Traore to the middle. To the left wing. To the wing on the left. Launches a 3. Minot can't get it to go. Down low. Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
Nets trail by 11. Pass to Traore. Here's Minot. Here's Traore. Back to Claxton. And stolen by Richardson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
For Orlando, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
For Orlando, Richardson taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He doesn't get the second one.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Paxton, a screen on Richardson. Here's Porter. Out left to the wing. Here's Demon. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
Porter, no luck.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
And here's Richardson outside. Yes, indeed it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Claxton. Outside Porter. There's the three. Porter can't get that one to fall.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Banchero outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Richardson. Here's Suggs. No good on the 3. Nets trail by 12. With the step back. Here's Deming. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
One heck of a crossover there. Richardson's got 10 points here in the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Deming. 25 points in the game. Pass to Traore. On the wing, Williams. He's defended by Wagner. Here's Deming. Off target with his 3.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Black, no good.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Pass to Minot. Here's Deming. Richardson covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Brooklyn, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Deming. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Orlando leading by 9. Over to the wing. Here's Banchero for 3. Here's Richardson. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Richardson's got 13.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Steps back. Here's Deming. It's blocked. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. To the inside. Here's Minot, and he banks in the layup.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The Magic have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. The Magic have gone 5 of 9 at the line.
Your Magic. Richardson. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And what a struggle it's been for him at the line tonight. I mean, you don't often see this happen.
That's to Claxton. Here's Traore. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Richardson. Now, here's Wagner. Banchero finds Richardson. A nice shot by Black. Black's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well,
Magic leading by 13. They've got Wagner. Richardson is out there with Suggs. Then there's Desmond Bain. And it's De Silva in at the 4 slot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Camp. Brought to you by AT&T. Pass to Clowney. Demand. Sharp with a screen on Suggs. The kick out to Williams. Traps in the tray.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Magic shooting about 59% from the floor. Offensively, they've been running without a hitch. Goes up the baseline, and there the Magic with another bucket.
Kind of a rare spot for Bain, but he's a true shooter, so he can get it dialed in.
To the paint. Fades away. Man can't hit. It's Richardson on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Suggs has got 25 points in the game.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Orlando leading by 15. Pass to De Silva. Now Richardson from outside the arc. And with the rebound. On the wing, Porter. At demand. And here's Sharp. It's hauled in by Richardson. Here's De Silva. Defended by Man.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Takes it inside. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Bain kicks to Suggs. Richardson dishes to Suggs. Releases. Another miss by Orlando. Nets trail by 13. Pass to Man. Richardson against Sharp. Porter passes to Sharp. Here's Suggs. Oh, good with the triple. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Suggs against Williams. From deep. Kept alive. Pass to Man. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's foul number 2 for him. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's not taking any chances. It wants to huddle him up right away. Both teams will make substitutions. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And Caro outside. Pass to Richardson. Over Porter. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Nets trail by 13. Man with it. Picked up by Suggs. Man passes to Williams. Here's Claxton. Over Suggs. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Bain kicks to Richardson. Pass to Suggs. Back to Richardson. Bain for 3. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
This is why Bain is a volume three-point shooter. It's because he is lethal from deep.
Man finds Porter. Now Williams. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Demon, he's checked in for the Nets. Traore comes in for man. Richardson outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Richardson's got 26 points.
Not just a scorer, Bane is willing to set up others and does a very good job of it.
As to Traore, there's a screen by Porter. Here's Demon. Ball's not loose. Just 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. You say last touch by Saunders. The Nets making a switch here. Einod's checked in. Here's Traore. Clock at 4.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And again, another assist.
And this is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passing, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, good things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in the game. It has been a masterful performance. Richardson. That shot off. Good defense by Claxton. Here's Demon. And he makes good on the layup. He has 29.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. So for the Magic, Richardson, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. And Wagner subbed in for Bane. And so Wagner will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. From the stripe, it's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Minot. Here's Demon. For 3, it's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Richardson with a screen for Suggs. Offline with his 3.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Now Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. From outside, off the mark. Orlando leading by 14. Pulls up on the wing, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Richardson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Puts up the 3. Cleared away by Suggs.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap.
Another possession, another assist.
And would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
On one hand, it's astounding. On the other hand, well, we saw this coming almost from the opening tip.
Personal foul, team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. Demon. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Orlando leading by 16. And there's Richardson. That's good on the assist by Richardson. Richardson's got 31.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Claxton. Out to the right wing. Rocket 2. Minot can't get it to go. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Banchero finds Richardson. It's Richardson on the wing. And here's Banchero. Brooklyn with the rebound. Porter's got 11 rebounds in the game. Fires goes for three. He drills the three.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for Orlando.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so, created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for Game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
Here's Traore. He's covered by Suggs, and it misses. Now, here's Richardson. Shoots! Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Magic lead by 19.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
So it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. You can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. Now it's time to present our player of the game.